Where the Wild Things Are. Story and pictures done by Maurice, Sendak. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind. It looks like he's making a tent. Have you ever made tents before? But it looks like he's doing it the wrong way, huh? He's using nails and hammers. And another. Uh-oh. He's chasing a puppy with a fork. I don't think we should do that, boys and girls. His mother called him the wild thing. And Max said, "I'll eat you up." And so he was sent to bed without anything to eat. Look at Max's face there. He looks upset. Looks mad, huh? Have you guys ever been in a fight with your parents before? And sent to your own room? That night, Max's room grew. It looks like his expression's changed a little bit there, hasn't it? What would you say his expression is right now? And it grew. Looks like he's laughing now, huh? And it grew until his ceiling hung with vines, and the walls became the world all around. So his room disappeared, and now it's an open space. And an ocean tumbled by with the private boat for Max, and he sailed through night and day. Look at his boat. I wonder where it's heading. Where do you guys think his boat's heading to? And in and out of weeks, and almost over a year, to where the wild things are. Oh, look at that. It's a sea creature. And it looks like he's on an island, doesn't it? Look at his expression. Would you say he's afraid? And when it came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and grind their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Those monsters look pretty neat, huh? They don't look too scary, do they? More like they're a little bit funny looking. Can you roar? Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them all with a magic trick. And staring into their yellow eyes without blinking once, and they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. How do you think he scared them into following him? All of them. Look at them. They're just sitting there and looking at him with fear for some reason, huh? Maybe not those two. They look like they're laughing at him. Well, no. And made him the king of all wild things. And now, cried Max, let the rumpus start. What do you think he means by rumpus? Oh, look at the pictures. He said, let the rumpus start. What are they doing? It looks like they're howling and jumping at the moon. Oh, look at this. Now what are they doing? Swinging from trees. You think that's dangerous to swing from trees? I think it is. So I wouldn't do that. Now look at them. What are they doing in the picture? Now stop, said Max, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then, all around from far away across the world, he smelled something to eat. So he gave up being the king of the wild things are. Look, they're all sleeping, and look at his face expression. He doesn't look happy, does he? Why do you think he's not happy? But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars, and gnawed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into the private boat and waved goodbye. He looks happy in that, don't he? I wonder where he's going now. Where do you guys think he's going? And he sailed back over a year, and in and out of weeks, and through a day. He looks kind of calm in that picture, don't he? And on into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting. Kind of looks calm a little bit more, huh? Doesn't seem to be angry like he was at the beginning of this story, right? What'd you guys learn from the story? Do you think he made up with his mom? It's a very good story. I hope you liked it.